everyone, I'm Leah. Today I thought it would be a perfect day to do some filming because it is a beautiful day outside, so we can get some great footage out there, and also it is time for me to do a toy rotation for Kai, so I thought that I could give you some insight and you could see what that looks like for us. Okay, so I am ready to go see what sort of crazy stuff the boys are up to right now. Hi, boys. Hi, Kai. So I completely forgot to mention that Kai is now walking. He has been walking for about a week. You're too close. You're too close. In our household, we do implement Montessori at home, so it's important for me to try to maintain an organized shelf and space for him that he can call his own, that is not too overwhelming to him. So today I'm going to kind of redo his shelf to bring out some new toys and some new books, and we call that a toy rotation. I am so glad that I learned about toy rotation when I did, because it has been such a blessing. It is a great tool and it's so easy to do. You don't need anything. All you need are your existing toys and a place to store them when you're not using them. So the idea behind it is really simple. You just take out a handful of toys at a time. I believe they usually say your child's age plus 2 to 3. So right now, Kai really only needs a minimum of 2 toys, maybe a maximum of 4 out at the moment. And then I also always am sure to include books in that rotation. So he always has about 2 to 3 toys and a handful of books at his disposal. So he owns a lot more toys than that, but while what he's playing with is out, the other toys are put away. And then when he seems to get bored of his toys that are out, I just refresh them with a fresh supply, and it keeps him interested in the toys, and it keeps the shelf life of the toys going longer, because when they see the same toy every day, they start to get bored of it and they start to feel like they need something new. But if you put some away and then bring some out, it really helps them to enjoy that toy for longer. So you are about to see just how simple the toy rotation is. I'm going to take the contents on this shelf and simply switch them out with the toys that I have put away in this closet. And so on the shelf here, what I have laid out are some books and these stacking cars from Melissa and Doug, and these really simple Infantino blocks. Now, anybody out there who's familiar with Montessori, you might notice that I am missing like a basket for the blocks and a basket for the cars. That is just another one of the things on our wish list. I've got his mat here and the pillows just for to encourage some gross motor activity and some sensory with the pillows. He definitely uses them. This is an area I am looking to phase out, but it is just not quite time yet. And this is his ball tracker. If you're not familiar with it, it is a great toy. So the process is really simple. Thank thank you, Daddy, for watching the baby while I was changing out his toys. Kai, you ready? He was watching TV, so now he's like, no, actually I want to watch TV. Oh, the blocks. Good choice. So a simple way that I might interact with him right now with these blocks would be to just pick them up and, you know, explain what it is. Kai, is this your green block? Is this your green block? What about this one? Is this your red block, Kai? Is this your red block? Can I stack them? Oh, I'm gonna put the green one on the red one. Oh, yeah! What about your yellow block? Okay. So it is 9:30, which means it is Kai's first nap. Okay. Good night, Kai Kai. Have a good nap. It is just gorgeous out here. I am going to take this time for myself and read a little bit. I've got the monitor on here, and somebody is sleeping, so that means we are good to go. I can enjoy my novel. Right now I am reading The Montessori Toddler by Simone Davies. I really just started it, so I'm just getting into it. My mother actually got it for me as a gift for Mother's Day, which I am super, super grateful for. I think it is going to be an amazing read. I will let you know how it is once I'm done. So it is about 12:15 p.m. and I hear some rustling going around in Kai's room. You can see on our baby cam, he is moving around. So he has officially woken up from his nap. He was sleeping for about 2.5 hours, so he should be well rested for some fun. Hi, honey. How was your nap? Is that your tongue? Are you showing me your tongue? I see you've got some cars here. I see one car, two cars, and 3 cars. Wow. So as I was sitting outside earlier, I realized I should probably mention our anchoring system we have in our shelf, just to show all of our viewers that, you know, safety is a big concern for us and we wouldn't allow free access to this shelf if it wasn't anchored into the wall. So I'm going to show you how we have that set up. So it's just this simple mechanism here. We've got something, a hook in the wall, a hook in the shelf, and this is a metal wire connecting them. So there is a little bit of give. So it does go forward, but it stops and it won't tip over. Uh-oh. As I was doing that, one of his nooks fell on the ground. Oh no, he's so happy. Nice job, buddy. Good job. And the hair on your face. It is lunchtime, so we are gonna go grab some food. Are you hungry, Kai? Are you ready for lunch? Lunchtime is over, and now we are going to go outside. Hi, buddy. How's the stroller? He's like restricting. So we're just gonna take a stroll. Well, we are deciding to forego the bike path because it's pretty crowded actually. And we are trying to keep our distance socially. Oh, guapo, baby. Hey, what are you doing? Maxing and relaxing in there? What are you doing? We made it back from our walk. Dad is currently checking Kai for bugs.
What?
Kian has a newfound fear of ticks after he had a tick on his leg when we took a trip to Door County. And ever since then, he is terrified of them. I might even say that ticks are his greatest fear. What do you think, babe?
Oh, they're terrifying. So.
Well, yes, they are terrifying. It's now time for Kai's second nap, so he is just getting a change of clothes, and then he will be ready to go down. So since Kai is sleeping, I am going to take advantage of this time and prepare one of his favorite snacks. I currently have some already in the freezer, but we are running low, so he needs some more. They are frozen yogurt melts. They are very simple, self-explanatory to make, and they are packed with really good ingredients for him. So what I'm gonna use for this recipe is Stonyfield Organic Probiotic Whole Milk Plain Yogurt. I prefer to use whole milk and plain because the additional fat is good for him, and the plain means that there is no added sugar or artificial flavors. Another one that I will tend to use, and I actually like it for this specific recipe, is a whole milk plain Greek yogurt, because the thicker it is, the easier it is to hold into a glob shape. But to add some flavor, I am going to mash up these super ripe and sweet bananas And also I'm going to blend them with some organic baby spinach, just so that he can have a nice sweet treat with some added greens in it, and I swear he will not even know that there is spinach in it. So now I'm going to cover these with some saran wrap, and they are going to go in the freezer for about a couple hours, and then I will transfer them into a big Ziploc bag, and I will just repeat that process until I've used all of my yogurt. As you can see, I have made a ton here, so it's actually going to take me a little while to do that, but obviously you can make whatever size batch works best for you. So Kai is not sleeping. You can see there. He's moving around in his crib, and he's been in there for almost an hour now. So I think it's time to take him out and let him play in his room, since he's decided he is not going to sleep. How was your nap? Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Kai, do you want to sing a song? Do you want to sing a song, Kai? Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Yay, good job, Kai. Great job. I think we can all take a lesson from this guy's perseverance that he has to walk and his determination. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, we just got done eating dinner. We decided to put the camera away for a little bit, and now we are ready for a bath and then bed. So now that we are all done with bath, I want to show you Kai's routine for brushing his teeth every night. You know, I take as much of a Montessori approach to the routine as I can, but because, you know, right now we don't have all of the supplies that we would like to at the moment. We don't really have a spot for him with a mirror at his level, and we also don't have a proper stool that brings him up high enough to use the counter in our bathroom. So it's a little bit different because one of us holds him while he brushes his teeth, which is definitely not the way I would like it to go. But I guess what is most important to me right now is that, one, he's brushing his teeth, and two, he's enjoying the process and isn't thinking of it as something that he's being forced to do or is not enjoyable, because I wouldn't want him to later on start to reject the routine of brushing his teeth. So, but it's adorable, so we have to show you. So the way we do this is one of us brushes our teeth with him to give him a prime example of what we do, and that, you know, we all do it and it's fun and enjoyable. Hi, Pumpkin. Are you a clean boy? Are you a clean boy? Ooh, trumpets. The elephant. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe and the like button. I know I talked a lot about some of the Montessori practices that we do in our household, and if that is something you enjoyed or did not enjoy, I would love to hear from you, so please leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this video and its content. Thank you. Bye, everyone.